Hey everyone, it's Coeval here. We run the 20 Graves train and got another game for you. And you know what set it is. This time I'm facing Strelizia, and she is one of the more well-known Arcanist players, an asset creator, and former mod. A great contributor to the game. She's actually contributed a ton of the artwork that you see, primarily outfits, but also, actually I take that back, outfits and maps, the new alien map, and a bunch of different assets. Ghostly Halls map, lots of different really cool stuff. Among them being that sword right there, which is pretty sweet, huh? So, alright, we've got a 20 Graves game. I cannot begin to describe to you what that book is that she has. I mean, don't even try. You guys will see it up on the screen at the beginning of the game, and you'll just be staring at the screen just like, what the hell is this crap? That doesn't make any sense. But nonetheless, we got ourselves a game. So I think she makes a bit of an error there. Doesn't tower out of the mud, and it's already turn 4, turn 5. I'm thinking you should tower there, because if you don't, you just allow me an easy Mega Boulder. And so I'm thinking, oh, I got a pretty easy win now. I can just continue to press, and she's bringing the mud spam out. Why do I choose to flash there? Just because what it does is it puts her flight on cooldown, and it's not really an easy spot to Mega Boulder. And also she was pretty low health, where she gets a Mega Boulder, it doesn't kill me, and then I respond with a Mega Boulder and she dies. So that trade-off would have been nice for me. She goes for the Disruption, and at this point I'm just like, what the hell is this book? Obviously I see, you know, she has Fissure, but I don't know what to expect at all, so I'm just going to play my game and go from there. I want to stall a little bit, or maybe not stall, but just set up so that I can go over and go in for the kill. The Morning Sun there doesn't help, and once she gets the Fissure off, I'm thinking, okay, now I kind of see the strategy. You got Morning Sun there to kind of lock your opponent in, and then you cast Fissure. I just go for the tree there to kind of help shield off the area a bit so I don't get hurt that bad. I end up getting ticked for a pebble down to 47 from 50, not a huge deal, right? So, not going to lose any sleep over that. At this point, what am I thinking? I don't think I have clock in this book, and so I'm probably thinking about like a mud ball. I want to position myself away from aerials, and at this point, the Pegasus is getting ticked by the Morning Sun. I realize, oh, I could maybe, you know, undead that if I get the chance. Gets kind of a lucky bones there. Gets two bones to hit me there, and now I'm down to just 115 with the prot. A pretty even game. I choose to summon a Dark Knight there, and in hindsight, this is a pretty slow move. And you know, if she has a tower, then it's not really a big threat. And also, since my Pegasus isn't out, it's not really a hugely threatening move. I could have ran away and maybe got a Swarm out instead if I wanted to play it a bit slower. Because the DK doesn't really trap her in the first place, right? And she is able to just knock it down there. It's not really going to be an asset until I can get another Pegasus out and fly it up to her and, you know, and charge. So at this point I'm just thinking, okay, I'll stall a bit more. In order for her to hit me, she has to get out of the tower and throw something, and maybe leave herself exposed to aerials. So she decides to go for the pebble, but I'm pretty safe. You know, 126 health. I'm thinking, maybe I can just go for the pebble back, and now she's at 82, and that's lethal because I have a Mega Boulder left, right? So she might have to go for another mud ball, but instead Instead goes for the disruption and just reverse Uno right back into her face. So that's how disruption works sometimes. It's a terrible spell. I go for this seriously risky Mega, and it doesn't do anything. And why did I go for this? Oh! Yo, I just got launched. God damn. Man, the Arc Gods were not in my favor there. They were not rooting for me. I said, oh, let me get on the highlight reel. Let me throw this huge Mega. I'm gonna get that. Watch this. You know, I throw it. It does absolutely no damage, and then boom, I get yeeted off the map. We'll do an instant replay on that. And yes, she takes the turn for me and kills herself with the Mega Boulder. Man, Mega has really done a lot for me in that game. And I thought I had her with that Mega, like I said, did no damage, and then the skulls were like, I'm gonna exact vengeance on you and launch you off the map. That's even an angle that is impossible to flash. So let me just go back for an instant replay of that knock there. Let's see, when was it? Like right here-ish? Yeah. Man, that was just an insane sequence of events. I thought I had an easy win when I get that Mega Boulder off. Early on, she allows me to get that off, and I'm going, oh well, that's a huge health disparity that there is between us now. But she goes for the disruption, just deflects right back into her face, and I'm thinking, okay, now I'm chilling. But then, little did I know. Come on, give me just one hit, please, please. Nope. And then I'm thinking, oh, the skulls are gonna hit her. But no, boom! Look at that, look how high I went. I got launched. Like, if she has flight or anything, when I teleport in, I'm dead. But luckily, with this Fisher mix, in a Fisher mix you don't typically have flight. Because you're gonna have to take 5 stone spells, Storm Spirit, and flight, and probably Protection Shield. That's half your book, that's 8 spells. So typically it's not worth it to take that. Although some 20s mixes you might see DK, Fisher, Flight, Protection Shield, and then she just goes for the Mega Boulder. And you know, obviously positioning is a huge factor there, right? If she goes over to the left a bit more, then she's able to get that Mega Boulder off. And you know, depending on if I have flight or not, I didn't count the turns, then you know, it's still a game. But I probably have Protection Shield or flight or something, and I know that she can't get to me, so I'm actually safe despite the fact that I have 51 health. So I think I still have the edge if she doesn't Mega Boulder herself, but man, what a game, what an ending. That Arma just really effed me over there, but still was able to squeak out the win, thanks to Strelizia, if you're watching this. Good game, and you know, that happens to the best of us. Sometimes we just are, you know, masochists and we want to kill ourselves in game. And I know Mega is a spell that is, you know, can easily backfire, and clearly it did for both of us. Actually, I missed one entirely, and then she basically killed herself with it. So anyway, thought that was a pretty fun kind of meme game to share with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.